The views expressed in this video are of a significant nature. All the topics presented were produced by Sonwabo Thetha, who did not bother to do research at all but instead thumbsucked facts out his ass from scrolling through the internet and not giving a This content is for a mature audience, so if you're under the age of 18, please go watch Takalani Sesame or Teletubbies. You have been advised. So I was going through the internet and then I saw some interesting stuff. Take a look at this. And look at this kid. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sonwabo Thetha, aka the absolute best in the world, and welcome to the best in the world. It's the best in the world, baby. Episode number 51. Anyway, thank you for all the love. So in today's episode, right, there's been a crazy trend going around, as you saw in those other videos that I'm about to explain now, of a dance phenomenon, as well as with music that goes with it. And this is called amakombo. And it's been done by kids across all South African townships, particularly kids in school, like high school. And it's very interesting. So basically, after doing a bit of research, when I look here, is that amakombo is a dance rooted in the South African amapiano music scene. It is characterized as a more modern version of traditional township dances, featuring quick rhythmic motions that are popular to amapiano tracks. So the popularity of this is on TikTok, when many kids started playing around with their feet, and certain amapiano songs had a specific bounce which entailed to go with your body movement, particularly in the feet. It's like more fast pace and has a bit of a twang in regards with the log drum that we all are used to in amapiano. And it's very interesting, man, because this is a new dance per se, and it feels like it's forming into a culture. Because as I've been doing more and more research, I see that this world is evolving. It has a lot of kids that are in the game, and I just wish there was a bigger magnifying glass on this culture or trend, because I feel like these kids are on something big, and there's not that much information on about it. All we know is that it comes from South African townships and more in the eastern part of Johannesburg, you know, like your Tsakani, Thokoza Park and all those places. And please highlight me if I'm incorrect. If there's other regions where amakombo is popping, please let me know. And it has created a culture, and these kids that are blowing up on social media that are dancing and creating popularity for themselves. And the name of these kids that are training, they go as follows, and this is not in any specific order. Remember, I genuinely just tasted this whole new avenue of culture, and these dancers go by the name of Mkiti, Scotsby XII, Gupta Machaivani, Bugen, Mosha Machaivani, which has been blowing up on social media. It's one of my favorites, Mosha Machaivani, as well as Blessing Mosha. And it's alleged that Mosha Machaivani and Blessing Mosha have been having a sort of beef on the internet as to who's the best dancer. And this is very beautiful because these kids are not on drugs. These kids are not fighting each other physically. They're having beef or a disagreement while dancing. It's the best in the world. When loss was dancing a cool thing, because everybody's too cool to dance these days, man. But I see a resurgence of dancing within TikTok. There's a lot of dancing on TikTok and all these trends, which is very refreshing, you know, because there was a phase when dancing just died out and it was just all about alcohol, grooving and all of that. But there's a huge dance culture that's emerging. And I just hope like your big brands such as your Red Bull, man. Shout out to Red Bull. Shout out to Red Bull. That's the best in the world. Shout out to Red Bull. I just wish Red Bull can find some of these kids that I just mentioned, you know, give them a platform. Or any sponsors that can try to put a spark in these kids' life. At the same time, us finding a way to monetize this, you know, such as your big amapiano artists. Put these kids on, the ones that I just mentioned, you know. It's a nice dance craze, and I'm very curious about it. I just see these kids moving their feet, dancing in coordination, doing fucking cool shit. These kids are doing something refreshing, you know. And like Oskido said, I think it's very imperative and important, and I say this with impunity. Let's listen to the kids. They are literally the future. You know what I mean? They are literally the future. Oh my God! So we should listen to these kids, see what they're creating, and those in positions of power hold their hands, saying, "Twana, let's do this and this and this and this." Municipalities. These kids are hungry. You can see, man. Some of them are in high school. They've got dreams and aspirations. I say we put them on, man. I say I give a thumbs up to Amakumbo. It's the best in the world. And I like what these kids are doing. It's very, very interesting. And shout out to those kids, as well as to the artists, the so-called DJs who do these things. Like I said, this is fairly new. It's not centralized or monetized. But some of the DJs that deserve credit to creating Amakumbo music, which is a derivative of Amapiano, it's the likes of Royal Music, Shoes Master, and DJ Biza. It's the best in the world, baby. Shout out to all those artists, man. Anyway, you're the boy Sonwabo Thetha, aka the absolute best in the world, and I'll leave you with nothing but peace, love, and prosperity. We out. It's the best in the world, baby.